Hello everyone, this is a very sweet and pleasant summer morning. I have with me some of my light reading. It's called Hot Protestants, a history of Puritanism in England and America by Michael Winship, published by Yale University Press.
Yeah, I heard that.
My favorite light reading is reading history, and the interesting thing about this is to see the ways in which in Old England some of the more wild and woolly Puritans were finding themselves in trouble with the crown, that is with the king, and with the aristocracy. And when they moved, eventually were pushed out and had to go across to New England and to Boston, named after Boston in Old England, and they set up the Massachusetts Company. One of the things that they fought against was having any kind of aristocracy, and to become a magistrate in the town depended on your piety, not your property, as in Old England. And increasingly the emphasis on King Jesus relegated the emphasis on the king, and you can see Charles I back in England knew perfectly well that Puritanism in the end was going to lead to that you couldn't have Presbyterianism, Puritanism, Congregationalism. You couldn't have the ordinary people becoming elders in churches and so forth, and have a king at the same time. I just think about that. Why was I thinking about that? Well, I was reading it this morning, but also this is the fourth. And eventually, all the Scots and the Irish and the Germans who'd come away from Europe with all its problems decided to do something about it. And we have what we have today, a Republican government, and so this is a good week to be grateful for the providence of God that America was lying empty, and one wasn't actually lying empty, but it was a welcoming place for religiously persecuted people in the past. And we hope that America will continue to be a place like that welcomes people who are persecuted to find a new life. Well, many people are going on holiday, on vacation. You may not be at our church next Sunday, but I hope you're at a church somewhere. It's always good, I think, on vacation to visit other churches, to learn to appreciate the Catholicity of the church, that the church is everywhere, and to meet with other believers, and then to come back home and be grateful for what we have. I hope you have a good week, and that you know the Lord's richest blessing in your life.